We think we have quite a battle in store. The winner onto the NFC title game. And off we go here in the divisional round. And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Again, it's Benson. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
To throw on 1st down is May. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. May now on 1st and 10. A good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by DJ Turner.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Robinson. Robinson, a 1st down and more. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And the Vikings will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find... As this game unfolds, they talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They run out of the gun with Benson. And to pick up 3 or maybe 4, Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Third and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's May. That is brought in. He is in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown Minnesota. The extra point is good. And the Vikings are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's got Laporta open on the left side. That's his first down of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Jackson up top again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Another run here for Robinson. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Panther first down. From the gun, Jackson. That is hauled in at the 5. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Now Jackson. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Panthers. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Panthers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is May. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's May. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. On the handoff, this is Benson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. May going to look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 5. To throw is May. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Vikings. No problem there on the extra point. And the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
A first down throw for Jackson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing now is May. He'll take a shot for Watson. He's got it! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's May to throw it on first down. That is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
May to throw on second down. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Throw again is May. This one complete to Washington. And the Vikings are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Off the play fake, here's May. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Minnesota. Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Vikings will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. Jackson. He'll tuck it and... Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Jackson now. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. And here's Bijan. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Now, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. May now on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Throwing on 2nd down. May. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well at the 17-yard line. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Now he takes off. And he will get into the end zone. Drake May. Touchdown, Vikings.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
The extra point is up and through. And the Vikings add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. He'll start at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Now he'll air one out. Down inside the 10. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Working out of the gun. It's May. That one on target to Watson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 2nd down, it's Benson. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. That is caught by Washington. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
It is brought in the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, Minnesota. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 24-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
They'll go play action with May. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, here's May. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackmon. And the Panthers will take over possession here at the 44.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Carolina Panther.
A first down throw for Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Jackson up top again. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
If you're going to give your guy a chance for a jump ball in the end zone, you better make sure you put that ball in the right spot. That seemed to me like the defender had a better chance at it than the receiver did.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3.
Here's Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Carolina. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He gets it to go. Panthers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. May going to look to throw. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just 2 quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
On 1st and 10, here's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is May. That's complete to Watson. And he's into the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown Vikings. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
The extra point, up and good. And the Vikings will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Jackson looking to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft.
Into space. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. And the Panthers are able to cut into the deficit. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll front. And here's Benson. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. On second down, it's May. Throwing the out route, and Ayuk has it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's May. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They're going. That may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Carolina. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. Panthers will cut the deficit to 7. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw now, May. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
A give. Here's Benson. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, There's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Throwing now is May. That'll be caught. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Here's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 19.
Jackson. He's going to look for the home run ball. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. Now, Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. Going up top. That's caught. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 52 yards. From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Big moment coming up for the Panthers as they will go for 2. And he will score. So the risk pays off. That new math looks good when it works. The 2-quarter cuts the lead to 7. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run out of the gun with Benson. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. On third down, they go with Benson. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout here on the field. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll try it now with Benson. Inside the 20. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. That late touchdown.